everybody, this is Bronislava for HandMadeRukodelky, and I haven't seen you for a while. I didn't upload any videos, but today we are here to crochet bonnet together. This bonnet is for newborn to about 3 months old baby. I will be writing pattern. In the future, you will find links in the description below this video, so keep checking for the pattern for this bonnet. First, what we will do is we will make a magic ring, okay, and this is how I make it. So I crisscrossed over here, then I go with my hook under and I just grab that yarn, pull it through and make a chain stitch. We'll make 2 more chain stitches, and this is going to be our double crochet stitch. Okay, and now we will make 9 more double crochet stitches. Yarn over into the ring right there under both of these yarns. Yeah, pull yarn through two of these loops and 2 more loops, and that's our double crochet stitch. Now we will make 8 more of those. Okay, so just make 8 more of those double crochet stitches. So that's 1, 2, 7, 8, and this is altogether 10. Okay, I started counting after I made two double crochet stitches and the chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, tighten it up. Look how nice. That's how it's magic. And now we will connect into our 3rd chain right there, connected with slip stitch. Now we will make our 2nd row. 1, 2, 3 chain stitches. Into the same stitch we will make 1 double crochet stitch into the same. Okay, and now into each of these stitches we will make 2 double crochet stitches. So since we had 10 stitches all around, we have to end up with 20 double crochet stitches, 20 stitches basically. This is double crochet stitch, this chain 3, okay, that represents double crochet stitch. So make 2 in each stitch. So this is 1 and 2 in the same one. So we will double our stitches all around. 1 and 2 in the same one. Here I am coming to the end of my row, and when I'm done with my row I will slip stitch it. Okay, I will slip stitch the row again, but let's go and check if we have 20 stitches all around, including these chain 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I do. So I will slip stitch it. 1, 2, 3, slip stitch it into the 3rd chain in the beginning. Our 3rd row, again, chain 3, which represents double crochet stitch, and we will make another double crochet stitch in here in the same stitch. Okay, and now we will do in the next stitch we will do 1 double crochet stitch. Okay, and we will do the same thing again. So what I mean by same thing is 2 stitches in one stitch, 1 stitch in the next, 2 stitches, 2 double crochet stitches in the next, 1 double crochet stitch. 2 double crochet stitches, 1 double crochet stitch, so it will alternate, okay? 2 double crochet stitch in the same stitch right here, that's 2, you see, and 1, only 1 in the next. Now again, 2 double crochet stitches here and 1 here, and continue like this all the way to the end. So 2 and 1. Okay, again 2, and in this one 1, and I am at the end of my row, and I still have to make 2 in this one, 1 and 2, and 1 more right here in my last stitch. Okay, and I already counted, so I had 27 plus these 3 that I just did is 30 stitches. So you again check if you have all these stitches, including this one here, if you have 30 of them, okay? And I will slip stitches right here, and I will make my 4th row, and it's going to be again the same. We will make 1, 2, 3 chain stitches. We will go and do again in the same stitch over here, we will make double crochet stitch, and now we will make 1 here, 1 double crochet stitch here, and 1 in the next one. Okay, so in these 2 next stitches only 1 double crochet stitch. So we will make 1, and we will make 1 more, and now we will repeat 2 in this one, 1 in this one, and 1 in this one. Okay, so 2 double crochet stitches in this one, 1 and 2, and 1 and 1, 1 in the next, and 1 in the next one. Okay, and we will continue like this, 2 1 1, 2 1 1. We will continue all the way to the end, and you have to end up with 40 double crochet stitches. Okay, so 2 and 1 and 1, and I will see you at the end of my row. So here I am at the end, and we will do again in my last 3 stitches. We will make 2 in the first stitch, and 1 stitch here, and 1 stitch right here, and I have 40, I already checked, I have 40 stitches all around, and we will connect this into the circle. I can't get in there. Okay, there, and we will make 1 more row. Okay, 1 more row, 1 2 3, and now we will go and do again, we will do first 2 stitches in the same stitch, and then now we need to do 3 stitches, 1 1 and 1, and then 2 stitches again, and then 1 1 1. Okay, so basically what you will have, within 4 stitches you will have 5 stitches, so you will really end up with 50 stitches all around. So 1 2 stitches in the first stitch, and now we will do 1 1 and 1. That's mean 3 stitches here. Okay, 2 stitches and 1 1 1 in each stitch. That's 5 stitches, and now 2 stitches again, 2 1 1 1. So this is 2 stitches in the same stitch, and now one stitch in 3 stitches, one in this one in this one, and one double crochet stitch in a 3rd stitch. And now we will repeat again, 2 1 1 1, okay, and continue like this, alternating these stitches all the way to the end. So 2 stitches in this one, and then 1 stitch here, 1 stitch here, and 1 stitch here. Very good. We are here at the end of our row. So 2 stitches in this one, and now 1 stitch in 3 consecutive stitches, 1 double crochet stitch and 2 double crochet stitches and 3 double crochet stitches, and connect it into the 1 2 3rd chain. Okay, so we are done with our base, and from now on we will be working back and forth, okay, and we will work actually with a pattern of 4 repeating rows, and we will be working with 6 stitches. All right, so this is going to be our 6th row, and we will continue this way. Make 4 chain, 1 2 3 4. We will skip 1 stitch, and in the next stitch over here we will make a double crochet stitch. So yarn over and double crochet stitch, and this row is going to be really easy, okay, because we need to make 1 chain, skip this chain, so they're going to be lined up above each other, and make double crochet stitch in here, double crochet stitch in a next stitch. So 1 2. Okay, we skipped this stitch, and we made in the second one we made double crochet stitch. Now we will make chain, so it sits above this skipped stitch, and then over here we will make double crochet stitch. Okay, so chain and skip this stitch and make double crochet stitch in the next one, chain, skip, double crochet stitch in the next. All right, so this is how it looks, what you need to do. Okay, so chain and double crochet stitch, skip, and in this one, chain, double crochet stitch in a 1 second stitch, chain, and again skip this one and double crochet in there, and continue like this until about here. I will tell you how many these double crochet stitches I will have. Okay, you just continue to about here. I think 7 stitches are not gonna be worked on in there. All right, so we will skip here, and I will see you when I am almost finished with these double crochet stitches with chain in between them. So it looks like this, okay, and I counted, including this one, 1 2 3, all the way to the end. I have 22 of them, okay, and then over here I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, including this one, this little one. I have 8 stitches in between. Okay, So let's go and actually count those rows from the beginning. So this is gonna be our row 1, okay, and this is going to be our row 2 of the pattern, of the Lacy pattern. In this we will go and crochet into every single stitch 1 single crochet stitch, okay? So we will make 1 chain, and then we will go and crochet 1 single crochet stitch here and 1 single crochet stitch in the next, and 1 crochet stitch in the next one, okay? So in every single crochet in every single stitch 1 single crochet stitch. All right, and I want you to actually see what I'm doing over here. So these are my last 2 double crochet stitches. Well, this is actually chain 3, right, but it counts for double crochet stitch. So I will go and make here 1 single crochet stitch into that double crochet stitch. Then you remember we have that 1 chain in here supposedly, so we need to make 1 stitch right there. Let me see, because it's kind of tight right there. I'll do it like this, a little bit differently, okay, and 1 more into that 3rd stitch. That's our last single crochet stitch, okay? So it looks like this. So after this one you need to do 1, 2 more single crochet stitches. And now we're ready for our row 3. We need to make a V in our very first beginning over here. Then we will make single crochet stitch in here and then V again, and that we will just repeat V, single crochet stitch, V, single crochet stitch, separated by 2 chains, okay? So but the first V is going to be separated by 1 chain only, and the last one as well over here, okay? But the other V's are gonna be separated with 2 chains. Very good. So here, first V, 3 chain stitches plus 1 extra chain, that separation, okay, that space, and now we will make in the same stitch double crochet stitch. All right, so that's going to be our V. Okay, like this. Now 2 chain stitches, 1, 2. We will skip two stitches here, and in our 3rd stitch we will make single crochet stitch and 2 chain, 1 and 2. And now we will go and repeat this all the time, all the way to the almost end, and in the end we will make this V again. Okay, so from now on we will do exactly the same. So we did 2 chain in here, we need to skip 2 chains, and we will make 1 V over here, and V is like this: double crochet stitch, 2 chain, and double crochet stitch in the same stitch, 2 chain. Now 1, 2, 3, over here we will make single crochet stitch, 2 chain. Okay, so we did our first repeat. Now we will go and do our second repeat. 1, 2 chain skip, and we will make V over here. Okay, 2 stitches I meant, and 2 chain and double crochet stitch, and we have our V, and 2 chain and 1, 2 skip, and in the 3rd one we make single crochet stitch, 1, 2, and our V, 1, 2 skip, in the 3rd one our V. So that's 1 double crochet stitch, 1, 2 chain, 1 double crochet stitch, and 2 chain, 1, 2, and skip 2, 1, 2, and we make single crochet stitch, 1, 2 chain, 1, 2 chains, or stitches skipped, and over here double crochet stitch. That's gonna be our V again, 1, 2, and 1 more double crochet stitch in the same spot, 1, 2 chain, skip 2 chains, single crochet stitch, 2 chain, 1, 2, our V again. So we have to skip 2 stitches and make our V in here. So that's our first double crochet stitch, 2 chain, second double crochet stitch, so we can go and create our V, 2 chain, skip 2 and make in a third one single crochet stitch, 2 chain, our V again, 1, 2, 3, that means we will make double crochet stitch in here, 2 chain, 1 more double crochet stitch right there, and we're coming to the end of this row, 1, 2 chain, 1, 2 skip, make 1 single crochet stitch, okay, 2 chain, 1, 2, and into our last stitch over here we will make our V with only 1 chain in between, okay? So yarn over, we will make our double crochet stitch, 1 chain only, and 1 more double crochet stitch, okay? And we are ready to work on our 4th row. In our V's on the end we will make 2 clusters, and then in every V except the ends we will make 3 clusters, and this is how we will do it, okay? So we will make 1, 2, 3 chain, yarn over, make a halfway finished double crochet, 1 more time halfway finished double crochet, and now you will go and pull the yarn through all 3 over here, chain, and make 3 double crochet stitches connected together, okay? So again, yarn over, halfway down, double crochet, and I'm doing it into the same V, okay? 1 more time and 1 more time, halfway finished double crochet, and now I have 4 in here because we were working only with these 3 in here, right? So we have 4 in here, so you go through all of these, okay? So this is 2 clusters, chain, and now we will make clusters into this V. We will skip this part and we will make cluster right there. So we will go yarn over, halfway done, double crochet, this is second time, halfway done, double crochet, 1 more time. Now we will go and pull it through all 3 of them, or 4 basically, for those loops, and we will make this 2 more times in here in this V. So we will have 3 these clusters, okay? So chain in between, and this is our second cluster with halfway done double crochets. You see I'm not going all through the whole entire thing, right? Now I'm going to go through all these 4 loops, okay? Chain, And I will do this cluster like this one again in this same V one more time. So this is halfway done, halfway done, and halfway done. Okay, and pull it through all 4 loops and chain. Always chain between these clusters, okay? So 2 clusters here in the beginning, but 3 clusters in every V along in here. So let's do that again. I will show you one more time, and then you can finish that row all the way by yourself, and then we will finish this last together. Okay, so let me show you one more time, and if you need to, you can replay this little part. You can rewind and replay it. Okay, so this is my 3rd one, and all through 4 of these, and chain. Don't forget those chains in between. And 1 halfway, 2 halfway, 3 halfway, and through all 4 loops, and chain. And one more time in the same V. 1 halfway, 2 halfway, 3 halfway, through all 4 loops and chain. Okay, so now we have 2 V's finished, and you can finish these V's on your own, and I'll see you when I am working on this one. Okay, so you see it looks this way. Okay, in every V we have those 3 clusters, and each cluster is separated by chain stitch, and chain stitch in between the clusters also. Okay, chain stitches in here and chain stitches in there. Okay, so I made my chain stitch, and I'm ready to make my half cluster in our last V, last kind of skinny V, where we have only 1 chain in between. Okay, so we will make our yarn over and halfway through, yarn over and halfway through, yarn over halfway through. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, pull it through all of them, chain. Okay, and 1 more like this. 1 halfway through, 2 halfway through, and 1 more. Okay, and we're finished with only 2 clusters in our end V, just like in this one. Okay, the other V's have, like I said, 3 clusters. Okay, so now that we have done our 4th row, we will repeat these 1, 2, 3, 4 rows again. So we will turn around, but right now, so what we will be doing is double crochet stitches separated by chain, and always skipping also chain over, or you know, the stitch in between these. Okay, so that's what we need to do. So in other words, what we will be doing is, in each of these clusters we will make 1 double crochet stitch. Okay, separated with chains. So our first chain 3, now we need to go and do that space right there. We need to skip this chain and then make our double crochet stitch in this one in here, in the next cluster. Okay, now we will make chain, and this is our next cluster right here. So that's where we will make our next double crochet stitch, chain. This is our next cluster, that's where we will make our double crochet stitch, chain, and this is our next cluster, so again double crochet stitch, chain, next cluster over here, next cluster, chain, and double crochet stitch in a next cluster. And basically those are those stitches that are kind of a little bit big, you know, they kind of look big. Okay, and I didn't make chain yet, so we need to make chain and double crochet stitch in the next cluster, chain, until you are all finished. And you have to have how many? These double crochet stitches, you remember from our first row, 22. Okay, 22 of them. Chain, another one, chain. So we're always skipping one stitch, and then the next one we're making double crochet stitch, and we make one chain, and we skip this chain and we make a double crochet stitch right there. Okay, and now we will skip this one, make double crochet stitch here, chain, don't forget those chains in between. We skip this stitch, make double crochet here, chain, skip, double crochet here, you can slow down my videos too. I have a video that tells you how to do that. It's very easy. Chain, double crochet into our, see, we always, each of these gets double crochet stitch, chain. Make sure you don't need to do two chains, just one chain in between. Okay, and here we are coming to the end, and chain here, I mean double crochet stitch, not chain, double crochet. I did chain and then double crochet stitch, chain now, and double crochet stitch right here. That's our last one. Okay, so you should have 22 of them, so I'm going to go and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 2. Okay, so that's what you have to have. Now we will turn around and we will repeat this row, single crochet stitches. So we will go and make chain, and we make single crochet stitch. You can actually do single crochet stitch in that space too, and single crochet stitch into this one, and single crochet stitch in a space, and single crochet stitch into the double crochet stitch, all the way to the end. Okay, single crochet stitch into each of these stitches. And then we will go and do those V's again. And then all the way to the end we will go and finish. At the end we will finish with our clusters. So basically I don't think I really have to go and show you anymore, because my row with V's and a row with clusters was fairly detailed. So you go and replay those two rows, okay, and then I will just go and show you how I am finishing up this bonnet. So as you see, I have finished my two rows that I told you that I will do, which is the V and the shell row. Okay, so this is the V row and this is the shell row. But as you see, when I go and fold it, it kind of looks too straight out, and I don't really like it. So what I will do is I'm going to take my last row out, and instead of doing 2 shells at the end and 3 shells in each V on the inside, and then over here I have 2 shells again, right? I will do 3 shells on each end, on these 2 ends, and 4 shells on the inside. So it's going to go and like flare out, okay? So we're going to go and take this all out. And I will be writing a pattern for this also. Okay, so here we are. So we have 2 shells in here. Let me see, we need to put this in here. So that's our 1, 2 shells, and we will make 1 more shell, which means that we need to make 3 halfway down double crochet stitches. Okay, and now pull it through all 4 of these, and after that we do that 1 chain stitch, and now we will go and do 4 of these shells into this our next V. Instead of 3 we will do 4 in this row. Okay, so this is 1 half way down double crochet, 2nd and 3rd, and we will go and connect all these 4 loops together. 1 chain, next shell, this is our 2nd shell, so 3 halfway down double crochet stitches and pull it through. So that's 1, 2, chain, don't forget those chains in between, okay? And now this is our 3rd one, so that's 1, 2, 3 halfway down double crochet stitches, pull it all through, chain, and 1 more. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and 3, and pull it all through and chain. And now we will do the same thing. We will do same thing like over here, what we have done, we will do over here, okay? And you will do these 4 shells in all these stitches all the way up to here, and here you will do 3, okay? And when I am done, I will show you how it looks, and I assure you it's going to really look much nicer, because we need that flared out style, right? Okay, that's 3, yeah, and chain in between. Oh my gosh, I don't think I did chain right here. Did I chain? Did I do chain in between? Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. 1, 2, and 3, and chain. Okay, next one. All right, so I'll see you at the end of my row. So you see, this is how it looks, okay? It's more flared out in here, and I love it already. It looks so much better, okay? And so I did all my V's over here, okay? And now I am ready to do my 3 only shell stitches in my last one. Okay, so this is going to be our first shell with 3 halfway down double crochet stitches and chain. and this is going to be our second. Okay, and chain. Don't forget that chain. I think I might have forgotten one chain here, but it's okay, I guess. I don't want to take it out again, you know, frog it. Okay, and this is my last one, and chain. Okay, and now what I want to do is I want to go and crochet around this edge, and we don't want it to be, you know, too stretched out in here. So we just have to control how many stitches we will put in here. Okay, and we need to go and like think, where are we going to put our stitches? So I think that what I will do is I will put one single crochet stitch here, one single crochet stitch here, then I will go and put one here, and probably one here, and then we will do again one and one. Okay, one here, one here, one here, and one here, and then along this edge. Okay, so let's do one extra chain over here for the single crochet stitch height. Okay, and then we will go in here, so we will make single crochet stitch here, then we will make single crochet stitch here. So we did 2 single crochet stitch in our last double crochet stitch, right? Now we will make single crochet stitch right here. This is the row where we have single crochet stitches, so we will make single crochet stitch right there. Okay, and then it looks like we could go and do 2 in here, so one right here, single crochet stitch, and one right here. Let's go and grab 2 of these so we don't have big hole in there. Okay, and now again 1, 2 single crochet stitches in here. So this is gonna be our one, this is going to be our second one. How does it look? Let's check. Yeah, it looks like it's not really flaring out too much. We will go and make one here into that space right there, and then 1, 2 right here. So one right here where we had that, again, that row with single crochet stitches. Okay, and one right below, and one, let's go and make just one right here. Let me see how it looks. No, we do need to make one more. Make one more in around that double crochet stitch right there. Okay, and now we have let me see, let's go and count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So make 9 double crochet stitches. Okay, and that's gonna be our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now we have to repeat a mirror, kind of, it has to go be like a mirror. Okay, so we did 2 right here, so we will make 1 and 2, then we did 1 here and 1 here, if you remember. 1 here, 1 single crochet stitch, 1 over here, then we did 1 right here, we did only 1 in here. and then we did 1 and 1 here in this double crochet stitch area. Actually this is our that was our what is it called, chain 3. Okay, and then I think we did only 1 right here and then into that row. So we did, see, we have this 1 row here, so we did 1 in here and then 1 below here and 1 there. So 1 and 1 here. Okay, now we did, I think, 1 in here, yep, and then 2, 1 and 2 in here. And this is our chain stitch area, not the double crochet. So you just, you know, place it in there in such way that it's going to look good. Okay, so we will go and make 1 here and 1 in here. Let me see, yeah. Now what I will do is I will make a couple shells in here, and then we will go and do again single crochet stitches and couple shells in here, and we will be finished. Okay, so we will turn around and we will skip 1, 2 stitches, and into our 3rd stitch we will make 7 double crochet stitches. All right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 more. This is 6 and 7. Now what we will do is we will skip 2 stitches. We will skip 1, 2 stitches, and we will make single crochet stitch in a 3rd stitch, and we will repeat this again, this one more time. Okay, so we will do 7 double crochet stitches into our 3rd stitch right here. So we will skip these, and we will make 7 double crochet stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 more, and we will skip again 2, 1, 2, and into 3rd one we will make single crochet stitch. Now we're at the back of the neck and we don't need these beautiful shells there, so what we will do is just, and let me see how far we have to go. So we need to do, we will do this one and this one. From here to here we will make single crochet stitches, and then we will do our these 2 again over here on this side. Okay, those 2 shell like patterns. Okay, so I think we will do, let me see, it's going to be, I think, 11 in that case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's 10 stitches. It's 10 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and let's go and see if this is going to be so. Over here we will skip, here we will do 7, 2 skip, 1 single crochet, 2 skip, 7 in here, and then yes, it's going to exactly. All right, so we will go and do 7 double crochet stitches in our 3rd stitch. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we will make one single crochet stitch into third stitch, so 1, 2, skip, third stitch right here, and single crochet. Now we will go and make into third stitch 1, 2, skip, into here 7 double crochet stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And instead of doing a single crochet stitch, we will do a slip stitch, alright? And one more chain stitch, and we're done. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the end of our video. Just weave in all the tails, weave in the ribbon, so you can tie the little bonnet. And I thank you very, very much to all of you for watching my videos, commenting, and I will see you another time.